My name is Ankit Shukla. I am 30 years old, and I found 8th Day actually just by living really close by. I actually live like a mile away on Monroe, right on Michigan and Monroe. So live right in the area, was looking for a good place to come and train, and found 8th Day and have been here ever since. Oh boy, favorite movement? They all are difficult, but well, not really difficult, but like as far as challenging. So my favorite one is probably a deadlift, just because I've been doing that the longest and I'm somewhat confident in doing a deadlift. So I'm a clinical pharmacist at the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. Been doing that for about almost 2 years now since I've been here. So my role, it's a little bit different from what the traditional thought of people that have with pharmacy. So basically my role is that I'm a member of the rounding team up in the intensive care unit for pediatrics. And so I work with all the physicians, the nurses, the surgeons that are up there, and everybody that's part of the patient care team. We round on each patient and I help kind of manage their medications and suggest different medications for them to be on, either they should be on or take off as well. So I really just help kind of round out the whole medication plan for the patient. It's quite the journey. So going through a lot of different places. I was born actually in California. I moved to Colorado when I was pretty young and spent almost all my life there. So I did all my schooling over there, did undergrad and pharmacy school there. After that, I jumped around a little bit more during pharmacy residency. So I went to St. Louis my first year. My second year I went to Chicago, and then I ended up coming to Grand Rapids for the perfect job fit that I wanted for my role, and have been here for 2 years now. So I've been gradually working my way up north, and I think that's as far north as I can go right now. So I think a big one would probably be food. We love going around eating as many places as we can, as often as we can, as responsibly as we can at least. And yeah, I think that's food and just kind of going out and having fun exploring different places in Grand Rapids. It still is relatively new for me over here, even though I've been here for 1.5 years, 2 years now, but still always new places to go, new places in Michigan to explore. My first time in Michigan, so always different places, different beaches to go to. So we kind of separated out between responsible and like non-responsible times of eating. So like majority of the time we try being responsible as far as trying to get the most nutritious way of getting our food. So majority of the weekdays, eat as best as we can, the right things, getting our greens in, and then helping us perform better in the gym that way. And then when it gets to like Friday and the weekend is really where it starts to just fall apart. That's when we deviate and start going to our favorite restaurants and not eating as nutritiously as we should, or with our beverages as well. And so then we kind of gather it all back together on Sunday, and then the whole week starts again. So I think it really just kind of separates into 2 stages of food and how we approach it. So I think just the members that we have here, the facility that we have, and all the coaches, we have a very accepting, very happy, I think, just community that we have. Everybody here is really encouraging. I remember coming here my first time and it was a little bit intimidating at first just because I've never gone into functional fitness and was really nervous about doing some of the movements. And I remember my first day here and people were really encouraging me, saying, "Oh, this is your first day, you're doing such a good job, and keep on coming here." And it was just a really welcoming place, and I think that's really what sets 8th Day apart. Not only do I like coming here for the workout, but I like coming here for the community, for the coaches that we have here, and just what's available. So, the type of martial arts that I did was Shotokan Karate. It's a Japanese style of martial arts, and so what that really is usually a lot of different styles use different techniques and weapons. Shotokan really specializes in, without using weapons, it's kind of using your hands and using whatever is available to you, so using your body, and just kind of protecting yourself and then getting away from that situation. So not too much wrestling or anything like that, but mostly very functional, kind of like, I guess, functional fitness of karate in a way. But yeah, just been doing that for a little while. So yeah, so my girlfriend, Caitlin, she's a pharmacist as well. I actually met her in residency when we were in Chicago together. So I was doing my second year residency over there and she was doing her first. And so we were both kind of in the same office, shared some interests over there, and eventually started going out. And so after that time, I moved to the GR for my job, and she finished up her second year of residency in Chicago, and then she's moved out here for about 1 year now. So, and we've been together for over 2 years. She will claim that she is the one who made the first move and initiated things, but I like kind of like still deny that. And I was like, I was giving her the vibe of it. So I think, yeah, when we first started like officially going out was during New Year's, when we went out to like New Year's Eve together with a bunch of our friends, and our friends still talk about that night and everything. And it was just, yeah, it was pretty funny. But I kind of like, I think it all started like when we did like an on-call shift together. And this was before we started dating. We kind of got to like hang out a little bit more and kind of talk when we were on call for 24 hours. So that all started. So I kind of like, she got used to the acquired taste that is me. Well, it's hard. There's a lot of things I like about here. I kind of like how you have that city life. I live in downtown. I like that city life, but it's not too overwhelming where like I was in Chicago, where if you're in the city, you get kind of bombarded by a lot of people. Over here, you still have a downtown area and you still have a good amount. You're not like bombarded by people all the time. I love the food over here. The people in Grand Rapids are really nice. It caught me off guard when I first moved over here, how friendly people are. Just walking down the street, people are saying hi to you and seeing how you're doing. So really like that about Grand Rapids. And then I like the accessibility that we have to all the beaches and different towns that we have as well. So it creates like a really unique lifestyle as far as like city, beach, relaxation, friendliness. Yeah.
Where you met, maybe?
Yeah.
Is she real?
She agrees, yeah. She is real, I think. But she is real, I swear. She's totally real. I
promise.
No way I'm making this up.